Hi guys, welcome back to Let's Play Encased. We are at the roadside picnic staging post. And I think we are almost done here. There's an area here with radioactivity we haven't explored yet. Could do that right now. Do we actually have something that increases our resistance to radioactivity? We have arid tree, increases energy resistance and biochemical resistance. Rod force just removes radiation. Antidote, soda, water, food, cure radiation sickness. An onion. Fixer, sterile bandages and disinfectant. So I don't think we actually have something to increase the resistance. Right, a locked pile of stones. This seems to be a dangerous, pretty dangerous area. Is this a anomaly? Can we scan this? No? Right. Junk red. Heat or cryogenic. Not enough ammo. Eight damage needed. Damage needed. Can not get that with a regular shot. red tail, red eye. Nasty food for 150 turns, nausea for 600 turns. Right. Don't think we can do anything there. Another pile of stones here. Locked. Just a pile of stones. That is what I assumed, but not sure what the locked status has to do with a pile of stones. Let's talk to Aaron before we leave this area.
The old man's face is red from drink and ecstatically happy.
See? 'Twas a good sitting, all right. Should have called your friend over, too. Damn fine girl. Curly...
He hiccups.
Right, we forgot to invite... What's her name? She's waiting by the car. And the two hippies. Both on drugs.
Good day to you.
Can you also sense the discord about this place? Look at this gas station. The sheer concentration of destructive energy. So, what about that book you were talking about? Do androids have a soul? A milestone of philosophical work of the great teacher Judah Jones. It's about the dome, you and me, the universe and the future. And Jones traveled through India, lived in Tibet, studied with Peruvian shamans. He assembled all of humanity's transcendental knowledge into this treatise. And Swallow getting one hell of a trip. This is an amazing book. Jones refers to his experience from previous lives. Everybody knows about reincarnation, but only the very special ones retain the knowledge from all their other lives. And you know what's really amazing? One of Jones's personalities is a forefather that came down to Earth with the dome. Yes, he knows the language the dome's creations speak to us. Unbelievable. Indeed it is unbelievable. Well, let's maybe not go into a discussion. Or we can read the book ourselves. Yeah, we're convinced. The book sounds amazing. We can't wait to read it ourselves. He's quite pleased that he made an impression. A swallow looks at him in naked worship. Then I think you'll like it. Go ahead, I have another 5 copies at home. The silver offers you the book.
Bye-bye.
esoteric psychedelic magnum opus of the popular mystic writer Judah Jones. Filled with lengthy reasoning, contradicting paragraphs, dubious evidence and vague maxims. Radiation. Could maybe use some, what was it? Was it ARA 3? Red Force. Let's maybe do that. That increased thirst. Can of soda also decreases fatigue. Fatigue is at 0. We have 1 packaged water. Right. We don't necessarily need to drink right away, so let's keep going. Can we maybe recruit Travis?
Come on, don't be shy.
What's wrong with the gas station? Move away.
I hope to see you again soon.
And we also cannot do anything with the car. I think we should get back to... what's her name? Clara Morgan. And continue our trip.
Clara briefly looks up from poking around the engine.
So, how's the situation? Sure you don't want some nuts? Water, maybe. I have some here.
Well, we found the relic that will protect us against the effects of the anomaly.
A vague smile appears on the Blue's face.
Really? That's good news. We could have been stuck in here for a long time. Radio's still not working.
So give her the relic to install.
You open the hood. Clara sets up the device between the cylinder block and the fuel pump. Nothing happens at first, but then the small sphere clicks and a network of thin cracks appear on the surface, from which thousands of flat, pink roots emerge. They spread all over the engine and darken before your very eyes, assuming a metallic texture and shine. You exchange glances with Clara. The Blue crosses herself silently. She gently touches the relic and forcefully slams the hood. Sitting behind the wheel, Clara nods to you, inviting you to get into the cabin.
Done. Let's go. See whether this gizmo really helps against the storm.
Well, I think we are actually done here, so let's get in and continue on our way.
As you approach Nashville, the realization hits you that something is definitely wrong. The boom at the security checkpoint is up, and the turret indicators are glowing red. Black smoke rises over the parking lot. The automatic guns beep and direct their gun barrels at your vehicle. You and Morgan exchange concerned looks.
Get proof. Level 30. Right. Step on the accelerator to reach the entrance faster.
Clara floors it. The engine roars as the tractor truck speeds past the turrets and leaves the danger zone. The road turns left, and you're on the main road leading to the complex. There are bodies everywhere, but no visible survivors. Morgan crosses herself and whispers a prayer. Through the smoke-filled air, you see the red lights of a new batch of turrets taking aim at your vehicle.
Well, alright. Not sure what is the best choice here. We could stop and try to... well, try to do something. Maybe find a way without activating the turrets. This will activate the turrets, I'm guessing. So stop here, going further might even be worse.
Clara swings the vehicle into a short, controlled skid, positioning it to shield you as you exit. As the turrets swivel to catch up to your truck, the two of you are already on the ground, outside the kill zone. Sitting beside the truck track, you lift your head to see Nashville ablaze. Black smoke billowing overhead and intertwining with the maelstrom above the station. It whirls slowly and majestically, hundreds of tiny green lightning bolts flashing silently in the epicenter. Clara lifts her eyes to the sky, mesmerized by the whirlpool of clouds.
We need to scout the surroundings.
You nod in agreement. Morgan is right. It's time you figured out what happened here.
Alright. Turret. Blue Wing employee. Nashville facility parking lot. Several manholes nearby. Door to the guard post. I'm guessing there are turrets here too. Wet, less precision. It is online, I guess. Sewers. So Clara isn't really a companion that helps you with battles. Ladder to checkpoint, ladder to main alley. think we have one lockpick. But not enough ability. Acid roach. Heat resistance is pretty high. We can also do energy damage. Energy resistance it is, minus 18. So we came from this. Led it to the checkpoint and that's it, right? Not in the firing line. Huge red. Let's increase defense. Doesn't really help me. Wow, can't even kill him. Autosave. Right, also saved at the parking lot. Yeah, we really could use a active companion. Let's try to get in this room. Also locked. Insufficient ability. $45 needed and we have 40. Possibly there is a key in the red infested area. So let's try to check that. Well, this is the area with the cockroaches. And a note. Let's get the note first. Skyler, Trey and others, after reading this note, leave it in a conspicuous place. Many newcomers have joined our team lately and not everyone knows where the tools, access cards and keys are. As for the ventilation shaft key, I have it. And it's to be used under my supervision only. If I discover any secret copies of this key, it means someone is getting fired. So there's a ventilation shaft key and other access cards to be found somewhere. Can we actually kill the roaches? Using the electric shock damage. Kill this one. Out of ammo. Nausea. Less fortitude, less resilience. Reload. Not enough action points. Wow, how many attacks do they get? A lot. Not enough action points for first aid. Wow. That's awesome. 8 points needed. Wow. That heals 5 hit points. We need to move, I guess, and save hit points. Anything else we can do? Wow. A ton of attacks. $19. $42. Need to kill it now. 16 points. Level up. Great. Now let's hope that there is a key. And not only cockroach body parts. That's all. Wow. No loot. That's disappointing. We have a perk point available. No stat points available. I don't know actually if you get any stat points. Probably should increase the combat capabilities. Could also invest some points in psionics. I do have a psionic weapon equipped. And psyche is at level 6, so might be useful. Could get this to 90. That will give us a stun mode. Inflicts stun on the target for 2 turns. It's quite an investment. Well, original value 60, so we need to invest 30 points to get to 90. It's quite a lot. Well, I'll think about that. We need something to be able to take on the rats in the other area. And I'm assuming that will give us a key to the control room, or the... what was it called? the room we need to get into. For now though, I'll make a cut here. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.